Hi Capricorn, this is Tarot Queen Jamil. I'm here to do your love forecast for the remaining of March and for April 2017. So welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you are looking for a private reading, the link to my website is in the video description box. All right, you can also reach me by phone 770-686-7461. And I am running a special right now. My 30 minutes readings are $25. So you can go to the website if you've never had a reading before. It's really, I guess it could be an experience. But all right, so we're going to look at a love overview forecast. Okay, so I'm just going to lay out 2 cards for the remaining of March and then 4 cards for April. So I'm just going to call to the spirits for people born under Capricorn. This reading may not resonate for every Capricorn, maybe not all of it. This is a general reading. It's better to get some people, like, literally every reading resonates with them and every reading happens for them, you know. But you can get a private reading, and those are usually the most accurate. So all right, so I'm going to call to the spirits for the Capricorns. I want to know, what are the love energies? This is for singles. Oh, this is love and money. This is actually love and money forecast. So, oh, 10 of Pentacles trying to turn over. So I'm going to ask spirits. I want to look at the love and the money for the Capricorns. Remaining of March and then April. So we'll get a card to represent each week. So 4 cards for April. And I'll do clarifiers. So, all right. Interesting. Well, I can see currently, and the moon just entered Sagittarius, like, I think last night or 2 a.m. this morning or something like that. You got the full card to represent current, and then also the 3rd week of March. So we're actually already in the 3rd week of March. Let me pull up my calendar. I know I have a calendar on my phone. I used to have a calendar on my phone. I guess I don't anymore. Anyway, we're into the 3rd week because it's like the 18th or 19th. So you are going through Capricorn, trying to deal with trust in your relationships. You're trying to deal with learning to trust. Probably there was probably something that happened that sparked some kind of new beginning. Some of you are starting new jobs. Some of you are looking for new jobs. Some of you just recently reunited with somebody. And some of you, it's probably not happened yet. But I'm going to ask spirits to clarify the full card. Give me more information about what's going on here. All right, so the 3 of Swords. So I was feeling that way, like you just recently possibly left a relationship. Or if you're still in the relationship, for some of you that haven't broke up with your Capricorns or there haven't been any splits, I feel like somebody was definitely trying to create a trust issue in your relationship. So the 3 of Swords does represent some sort of love triangle where somebody had some conflict. But I feel like somebody was, if you're still together, somebody was definitely trying to divide and conquer your relationship. They have it's possibly an air sign person. It's possibly somebody that you've been split up with for a while. And I feel like the energies are that possibly that maybe you kept in contact with that person, but I believe that person began to have problems in their life and began to sort of reflect it off on you. Spirits, give me clarity on this situation with the 3 and the 4 of Swords. I get the sense that you sort of probably had been away from that person for a while, and as soon as they came back around, you started having trust issues with your partner, High Priestess. So this is where you previously had to possibly follow your intuition about this person, but then you sort of you sort of kept in contact with this person. Something wasn't right, and I feel like you're possibly friends with that person, Capricorn, but they don't just want to be friends. Like, they want you back, but I believe the reason why they want you back is because I feel like they're attracted to you, but I feel like it's something up with that. And so I feel like you've been sort of feeling that way about this person. Spirits, give me clarity on the High Priestess. And then also, you've been feeling like this person really has a crush on a water sign that's close to you, maybe even your partner. They're probably attracted to your partner. They saw your partner and they decided, my life isn't going well, so I'd like to get revenge at the same time on this person because they're attracted to your partner. That's why they started coming back around. And they created a trust issue. Some of the same trust issues that was within your relationship with them. Four of Wands. Now, I'm going to tell you something. For some of you, Caps, this is actually your boss at work that's trying to screw with your relationship. Same thing goes for this person. They, recently split with somebody, or maybe not even recent. Maybe they've been single for a while. I feel like they possibly became attracted to your partner. Maybe they went to your wedding. Maybe they helped pay for it. Maybe it was something that they feel some type of way. It's because I'm seeing a wedding in this Four of Wands. I'm seeing this person even giving you a promotion. But still, I feel like they're either very attracted to you or very attracted to your partner. So I see them, and this may even be your ex-husband or ex-wife, Capricorn. I can see the wedding. I can see the intuition sort of, things fluctuating, and then a split. A lot of stuff happening in between there. Maybe they got with someone else, didn't work out, came back to you, and sort of divided your relationship through your remaining connection with them. So I feel like you're getting a new beginning to where either that person did break up your relationship, and maybe it was for the better, or maybe you perceive it as that. But I do feel like with the Fool card being next to the Hanged Man card means that something didn't go right. You either made the wrong decision or something. Now the Hanged Man card represents the last week. So this is the 4th week of March. So something didn't go right. Spirits, give me clarity on this Hanged Man. Is there something good, bad, or indifferent that's going to come out of this decision? The Hanged Man is like a crossroads, a decision. You realize kind of that you're sacrificing your happiness for someone else. So you've been sacrificing your happiness either for your ex, or because it's going to be different for other people. The Sun card comes up. So this is kind of where your relationships, and then the Seven of Wands was next. So I feel like this is sort of like this points to probably your lack of commitment in relationships, Capricorn, or either the lack of commitment to you in your relationships. And it has something to do with your energy. Definitely law of attraction. The spirits wanted me to listen to law of attraction frequency during your reading. It was kind of a toss-up whether or not I should do Aquarius first, which makes no sense because I believe Capricorn comes after Sag. So I do them in order. So I kind of feel like you're probably dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra that may be an X, or it could be a fire sign. But I do feel like it creates these problems in your relationships to where you have it hot and heavy. Things are really happy and warm, but it doesn't lead to commitment. The commitment almost gets blocked. So this is represented by the Seven of Wands. So I do kind of feel as though some of you who did just recently meet people, you're going to feel that energy sort of rush in towards the end of March to where you're feeling, where is this going? Is this going to go somewhere? Because there is going to be a blockage of energy. And let me ask spirits, how is that going to manifest itself to you, or what advice to offer? Well, I can tell you how that's going to manifest. It's going to manifest going into the first week of April. You got the Moon card. Next to that is the Princess of Swords. So judgment comes up. This is something you're not using good judgment, or either you're judging your partners too harshly, or either you're judging too quickly. So some of you Capricorns that are in new relationships are possibly going to get some kind of energy coming in from your ex, who's basically, your ex doesn't want your relationship to work out. I'm just being honest with you. This is why the Hanged Man comes up, because it's almost like you're trying to keep up with your ex, Capricorn. So whatever your ex goes through, you're going through. Now judgment comes in representing some sort of karmic spiritual tie with this person. Doesn't mean that you belong with them, because it was something about them that made you unhappy. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me 3 cards. I'm going to look in the past real quick for you. So I may be spot on for some of you, some of your situations, either in the past or the past life. This is past life transgression or past life energy. All right, the Prince of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles. So this is really interesting. This is a connection. This is some sort of spiritual karmic tie. Also, it could be self. Let me clarify these 2 court cards. Spirits, clarify Princess of Pentacles. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy that you put into, you know, either your jobs or your businesses or whatever it is that you do. And I feel like the Prince of Pentacles sort of represents, I hate to say it like this, but almost your boss, or even someone that keeps you grounded, but I feel like they keep you grounded financially. But it's almost like it's too much earth energy. It's almost like the energy is sort of stagnant. And I feel like these cards could represent you. So I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify the Prince of Pentacles first. Okay, the Ace of Swords. So there is a earth sign individual that you do sort of keep in your subconscious, and you judge your relationships accordingly just because of your experience with this person. I feel like the relationship has been long gone, because the Ace of Swords comes up. So I feel like either the relationship is ended, or you sort of, you know, or maybe during the last week you're going to end with. And so this could be a earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. This could be maybe, because you know your friends and stuff and the people that you keep around you, they sort of represent you, at least in that moment. So this could be a version of self that you've already let go of. I'm going to clarify Princess of Pentacles. So you got a repeat number. I'm seeing a repeating number 7. Okay, so we'll see if you get another 7. All right, so you got 2 aces for these people. So I feel as though the Prince of Pentacles represents somebody that is very close to your subconscious, has a lot to do with the decisions that you make and the actions that you take. So subconscious influences, they represent things that are controlling your behavior that you're not aware of. And you can be totally unaware of them, because I had the same problem. That is how I'm an expert on this. Now, I'm a Virgo moon, so I know what I'm talking about. This Princess of Pentacles, to clarify, Ace of Wands comes up. So this is you. This is some sort of, you know, past life transgression of self. I feel as though there is someone that you keep very close to your subconscious. You had to cut them off. They were not very positive. They sort of tore you down as far as who you were. This could be a brother. This could be your child. This could be an ex-boyfriend that just was probably there to teach you more of a lesson. So that's what the Judgment card represents. The Ace of Wands represents a new beginning of self. Now, if I were to say, I'd say that this person could have possibly rolled up at work around the time where you were supposed to be getting a promotion, and this person may have caused some trouble and you had to cut the relationship off. There had to have been some sort of loss in the recent to distant past. I feel like this came after you discovered who you were, but then this person still sort of held you back, as represented by the Seven of Pentacles. So the repeating number 7, where am I getting that from? I don't know why I'm thinking a repeating number. It's only came up once. No, it came up twice. You got the 7 of Wands also. So I'm going to leave the rest of those cards there. And so the advice, I'm going to ask spirits what advice to offer the Capricorns for the last week of March for all of that stuff that's going on within self. This is self, but then again, it's, you know what, your self comes to you through other people. You get messages. So there was definitely a definite message that came in through that Prince of Pentacles that had something to do with self. It was something that that person was supposed to make you see. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify what advice, or not clarify, just give us advice closing out March for the Capricorn. You can also contact me for a private reading. I'm actually, this is usually a time where I'm doing reconciliation and a lot of back office stuff, and I need to be taking advantage of this time. Putting products up on the website and stuff. The Magician. This is very good advice. What this means, Capricorn, is that there's probably a very powerful energy or a very powerful person that is trying to make you see that you are sensitive to some sort of manipulation that's coming in through esoteric practices, probably, which is just the mind, the third eye, or maybe even something deeper than that. But it does represent someone trying to control your destiny, your outcome. And the only way out of it is to take control of your destiny, possibly using the powers or the energies that you have within you. Now, Capricorn, if you're not on the right path, though, then that could be a problem. You don't want to be trying to manifest something that just isn't, So I'm going to tell you how things transgress for you. Coming up for April, I do see some of you Capricorns just as an outcome with the 6 of Cups. This is some sort of reunion. So I feel like it is a reunion with a water sign. If it's not a reunion with a water sign individual, this is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, then this is you going back and you regaining happiness, even if you remain single. Now, the first week of April, you got the Moon card. So you're going to be highly emotional. You're going to be picking up on some energy, especially with this Magician. You're going to be getting some clarity. You're going to be picking up on some psychic energy. The 8 of Cups comes up. So this is sort of where you probably have these feelings of abandonment, whether or not you're in or out of a relationship, and you may want to drink alcohol. You may want to escape. You may want to drown out your emotions in maybe either drama, sex, or even, whatever it is that you do as an emotional outlet, Capricorn. I feel like the first week of April is going to be a little rough on you. I feel like it's because someone is making it that way. But I feel like it's you. If it's not you, then it's a former version of you, or it's someone that was in your life that represented you. Spirits, give me more clarity on the first week. So I feel like a lot is going to be happening within the first week. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So what you're going to be dealing with, some of you Capricorns are going to be dealing with someone that's very jealous of you. Someone that wants to use your energy. Someone that is possibly looking at your creative vision and wanting, what can I say? Four of Pentacles is definitely some sort of energy, person, or entity that is possibly holding on to you. Queen of Pentacles. So this has got to be, I feel like this is definitely either your mother, some sort of person that has a lot of control and power over you. It's either a Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. I doubt it if it's another Capricorn. If it is, I'm going to ask Spirit what advice to give you on that person. Spirits, what advice would you give to the Capricorns for this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel as though the first week, a lot of these emotions that you're dealing with, first of all, for your finances, for you to get the Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing your finances as being good. But I also am seeing this underlying emotion about a person, about a Queen of Pentacles. I feel as though these were plans that were made with this person, and whether or not they're going to fall through for some of you depends. I feel like things, so I kind of see some of you Capricorns, 1st of April, you're going to be moving or either doing some sort of home improvement, whether or not it's fixing up your house, which is your spiritual house, or either the house that you live in so that you can feel better. Overall, I do feel like for the week, spirits are suggesting that you get up, you maybe, hang some paintings, hang some flower, pick some flowers, bring them into your house. Maybe clean up, maybe, just sort of, maybe you want to go and just maybe adorn your house with flowers or food items or food or fruit. So it's something that you need to do to pick up the energy in your house. Going through the second week, moving forward to the second week of April, you got the Princess of Swords. So I feel like the Princess of Swords is definitely, it's not just a message, but it's a message with action. Okay, so you've got, now this could be an air sign individual that you may meet during the second week. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify this person, because I feel like this person is, their interest in you, you're going to sort of be taken aloof about it. You're going to be sort of confused about it. So I'm going to ask Spirit to give me more info about this person. Okay. The Prince of Pentacles, this person is coming to you they're coming through as a messenger. Like I said before, it's a message coming through Spirit. I don't know who this person is. For some of you Capricorns, this is literally someone that passed on. This is a spirit that is like on you. Coming in through air energy through this Princess of Swords. Ace of Swords comes up again. So let's find out what the heck. There's a message coming in. Spirits, what is this about? Because it's not clear to me. You are going to gain clarity on something, though, during the second week. And it does have something to do with the Prince of Pentacles, as well as the Princess of Swords. What is this clarity? You're going to have some sort of triumph. Okay. The Lovers. I feel like you're going to discover that someone is possibly in a love affair with someone. How you're going to react to that, I don't know, because you got the Two of Pentacles for the third week. So we'll get into that. That comes around the full moon energy. There's some sort of clarity you're going to gain the second week. It has something to do with the Lovers. It has something to do with possibly a sibling of yours. So you're probably going to be dealing with that. Maybe you're going to get a letter. Some of you may receive a letter. All right, spirits, what about the Lovers? What more can I tell Capricorn about the Lovers? This is also a crossroads. The Lovers represents Gemini. So this could be a crossroads. Okay. So the Two of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like with the Two of Wands, I'm not even going to lie to you. I feel like the Princess of Swords represents somebody that is going to be involved with your family, or maybe yourself, or maybe even someone close to you. I kind of feel that there is going to be some confusion because you're going to feel a closeness to whoever this earth sign person is. I do feel like they're possibly younger than you, but I do feel as though you're going to gain some insight on either a relationship that person has. Feel like you're going to discover that you're in love with someone that you're sort of like friends with, maybe, with the Two of Wands. All right, a card turned over. The Princess of Wands. All right, spirits, let's close this out. What advice going forward for the second week would you offer to the Capricorn? So all of these court cards showing up, it really means that a lot is going to be going on. First of all, I'm seeing a lot of sex. Conflict, definitely. Loss of a friendship for some of you. Maybe there's going to be a loss of a friendship. Or maybe even is sort of like the perception of a loss of a friendship. Spirits, give me, make this make sense. Because the Princess of Wands turned over. So that was really interesting. The Prince of Cups. So Capricorn, you're going to be dealing with a lot. I don't know what all this is, hon. Seven of Swords. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so the second week, I don't know if this is some kind of Trojan horse or something that's coming out the second week. Goodness gracious. You got a lot coming in. You're going to have a lot of messages. Looks like sex. Looks like there is balance there. There's definitely, with the Lovers, wow. That's something. I feel like there is definitely going to be something exposed among. It's almost like the game of Clue. What in the heck? So some of you Capricorn, I think some of you Capricorns need to come in and get private readings. I'm not even going to lie to you. So what the heck? It just seemed like Spirit is saying, it is just all bad. There is something wrong within that, whatever. Somebody up in there, okay, Spirit, clarify Seven of Swords. I mean, they're saying that somebody unethical is going to be exposed that week among whoever all these people are. Prince of Cups, Princess of Wands, the Lovers. I'm wondering, are you throwing a party? Three of Wands. Maybe a bunch of Capricorns have parties planned. Three of Wands represents using all of that energy for manifestation. Whatever it is, good, bad, or indifferent. Building yourself up from that situation and not allowing it to tear you down. So we're going to move forward. I'm seeing you regain your balance after all of this. I see a lot of Capricorns sort of, doing exactly what this woman is doing. I mean, I would do something like that too. She's saluting the sun, definitely. She's manifesting. She's fertile. This is a fertile energy. So that maybe a lot of Capricorns, that'll be your fertile time. Two of Pentacles comes up for the third week. He has the funniest expression on his face. Look at his face. This is where somebody is trying to balance. So, financially, I feel like, you're in a balanced place, but I feel like you're trying to, again, you're walking a tightrope or something. It's something that's happening at work. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me more clarity on the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like it's a positive card with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to sort of regain your balance after something happens the first couple of weeks. So that's actually pretty positive. It's almost like you're getting grounding. So, but I want to know more about the third week. All right, thank you. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So this is some kind of bright idea, some sort of money opportunity. Then you get the Prince of Wands. So this is somebody that's going to contact you. Maybe it's an old love. Maybe it's a new love. Maybe it's somebody from a previous life. I see a fire sign individual coming in once all of the smoke clears. So evidently one of these fire sign people, this Princess of Wands, must have a thing for you. You're having some trust issues. Or maybe this Princess of Wands thinks that you're after their Prince of Cups, and you may not be, but they're still thinking it. They're just paranoid because they're in love with this person right here. Maybe that's what it is. There's definitely some drama within that. But the third week, I do see a Prince of, this is somebody that, there's a lot of sexual energy in the Prince of Wands. So I feel like this is somebody like, hey, baby. You know, and so this could be your energy also. The law of attraction, the energy of the Prince of Wands is very sexual, very passionate. And I do feel like going towards the fourth week, without having to clarify anymore, I feel like you're going to have some sort of reunion. You're going to feel really good going into May. So for a majority of you, Capricorns, I am predicting that you're going to have an outcome of the Six of Cups, either a twin flame. You did get the twin flame card. Where'd you get that twin flame card? Yeah, you've got the, and some of you Capricorns may like somebody else, but something, that energy of the Lovers is coming in. And I feel like you're going to manifest this fire energy. Definitely. So there's a lot of different things, you know, in the play. A lot of different scenarios could be playing out, but the same cards would apply. But I feel like with the Six of Cups, this is a reunion. You may even be at some sort of family event. Maybe your family has something planned for the end of April. Spirits, give me more information about Six of Cups and the fourth week for the Caps. Two of Cups. So you are going to be, I feel like if you're not at an event, you're just going to be in a good place. You're going to be feeling really good and balanced. I feel like whether or not you're single or with someone else, or maybe you're just going to, maybe you're feeling, I feel like this is where you're feeling like new love. You're feeling a renewed sense of self-love, or either renewed sense of love with someone else. So I feel like that's a very good outcome as far as with love. I feel like if I'm going to clarify money, so I just want to ask Spirit to just clarify your finances. I kind of feel like they're going to be good. You may end up, okay, the King of Cups. So I was asking about finances. I definitely say the King of Cups finances are really good. Okay. Also, King of Cups represents some sort of emotional and then physical well-being, but I'm not going to do a health reading. General and health will be in the next video. So make sure that you subscribe, Capricorn. I do see some sort of struggle. Okay. I do see that coming in. I feel like you are building up, you know, like right now you're sort of, because we're going towards a new moon right now. So you are sort of banishing some things, and things are coming up. You're trying to get rid of some things, and I do see you trying to regain your own power. That's going to be the first couple of weeks. I feel like this is possibly going to be necessary to get you through, but you can contact me for a private reading. The link to my website is in the video description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.